grace and the peace of the Lord be with you. You are learning with Patrick. We have started a discussion on the topic, all is vanity. We are still discussing that to apply in our life, we have to understand the life we find ourselves so that we don't strive for what does not belong to us. So that is what we are discussing. We have got to realize that all the work and the toils we are toiling under the sun is of vanity. We don't get any benefit from all those work. You may build mansion, but you won't get benefit at the end of the day. Today, I came here to tell you that generation goes, generation comes. Generation goes, generation comes. There are some people who lived their life before we also came. They are gone. We will also go for other people to come. If Christ does not come right now, it means we will also one day move and go. So generation goes, generation comes. So we are taking Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 4. Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 4. It reads, a generation goes and a generation comes, but the earth remains forever. Generation goes and generation comes, but the earth remains forever. Meaning the earth does not belong to us. It belongs to someone. So we will also go for others to come. If Christ will not come today to judge us. So we must understand that if this is how the life is, then why are we pride? Why have you been bathed or washed in pride? Why do you do things based on pride? You want us to consider you to be the best person in this world. So if you are not there, we cannot do anything. If you don't remember, then the only simple one we can take from our country is Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. He came with all the powers and other things. He's now gone. It's an example to you to tell you that with pride, you also one day go. So why all this pride? In this earth, we must always think about what belongs to others or the interest of others. If you think about others, you realize that you have to throw all the pride away. We have to know that from the day we were born by other people. At the same time, we were being educated. We started school and we were being educated by other people. So where from all this pride? You don't respect other people because you think you are the wisest person in this world. Why all this pride? Forgetting that others train you to be whom you are. The day you will die, you will be bound by people and you will be carried by others to the cemetery to be buried. So why all this pride? It means some generation came, they are gone, and others will also go. Now some of you think that they are the wise people. I'm giving you some examples in the Bible. If you are wise, go and ask Solomon. He was wisest in the world, but he is now gone. So you cannot be wiser than Solomon, but Solomon is gone. If you think you are the richest person and that no one should even talk to you in any way, then I am telling you that David was the richest, and David is even richer than you. You can't be richer than David, but he's gone now. So upon all the properties you will gather for yourselves, upon all the wealth you will gather for yourself, one day you will die and leave them. So why all this pride? Generation goes and generation comes. So don't forget that everything is vanity. You think you are stronger and you can beat anybody in the area and no one should talk to you anyhow. Then you have to go and ask Samson. Samson was the strongest person during his generation. But now where is Samson? He's gone. To tell you that if you are stronger, you are not stronger than Samson. And you cannot be the strongest. So humble yourself. Also, you must understand that if you are powerful, you owe the authorities in this world. You are someone who needs more honor. Don't forget that there was Nebuchadnezzar. And because of his pride, he thinks he owes all powers. He has authorities. God turns him into animal. So why all this pride? Don't forget, some people did some and they are now gone. You are not there. You also go for others to come and continue if Christ don't come today. We also have to understand that, my ladies, if you think you are beautiful, you are not beautiful than Rahel and Esther. But they are also now gone. So we must humble ourselves and live within what is good and serve the good Lord who brought us onto this earth. Humble yourself, because all is vanity. I end here with a greeting. God be with you.